the hillbilly theory, right? There's this the theory of Joe and Harry and Dave and little Quinwan and let's see, Bernard and the Ellerys and Gordon and DJ Dave and the Elton and that. All right, so supposedly, Brian, I don't know because your involvement, if any involvement with Bailey. So if you have or haven't, supposedly you killed her, but if you never met her, you killed her. But I haven't seen you out here. And then suppose if I walk around a block, I killed Kim, but I've never met Kim out here. This is their theory. This is how the kids supposedly proved I killed the Kimmy. But when I was in Lancaster and had the restraining order, had him file that, I never actually went to their house. I just walked around, but suppose I killed Kimmy. Dave, I've never met her. Never did. So, which Brian are you referring to? Because there's a lot of Brians. Or it's just you or one of your minions, David, or little Lita, going around poisoning and killing people. Get it? And then you hide it and bury it, and then you guys travel across the states. Now, mind you, David, I haven't had a car in quite some time, probably over 8-9 years now, and I can't carry a dead body in a backpack. That would be, you would see it as I was going up and down, walking down the 101. Which means you make it up with your friends out over there. Or one of your friends out here did it for you when you had your little DJ party. You need to get off the meth, David. Okay? Military and stuff can watch with satellites what people are doing. And just because you take strands of my hair and you put nasty shit everywhere or whatever, doesn't mean I killed somebody. It means you set it up for your drama or your Little Lita soap opera. And the only reason why people would go through that much is to cover up their original crime, David. Get it? Little Lita may be doing something in a house, killed somebody. David may be setting everybody in a coma because they're under the leadership of a cult idiot. Because he's obsessed with Starbucks or something. Okay? Just because somebody walks in there and has a cup of coffee and looks at a girl. Which means there might have been an event out here on this base before I even come back out. So, like I was also saying today too, David, your most likely first victim would be Jim, based upon your behavior. So, Ellery had a hard time telling the truth. Perlita basically behaves like Ellery. Dawn does. Elton does. Did you guys touch each other? It's not my problem that you have self-esteem issues and sexually molest each other and then blame it on somebody else, David. That's what drugs do. Just because I passed out at a party one time in my house doesn't mean shit. That means, and you weren't even there for it. So which means you lifted a story, and Lita's already done that from an illusion that she talked to Steve Jones. Which means you're making shit up, David, because you probably committed an even more serious crime. And that's Harry's routine with the tank. So he can get away with what he did because you guys like to now harass another girl that we haven't done anything. Or Bailey. We haven't really done anything to prove some fallacy Jehovah Witness issue to cover up another crime probably some time ago. David, own up and stop terrorizing this city. Stop terrorizing Aurora. Stop terrorizing Colorado, Washington, Starbucks, whatever your problem is, dude. That's what happens when you become a dictator or a ruler over a country. You have to take responsibility. See, Kim Jong-il is in Korea. He's, doing his thing. Or, the Queen These people understand when they take that arena, Dave, that you have to order people to do things you don't want them to do necessarily. So they have to take responsibility for killing people. Okay, that's what the president does. You guys can't hide in the underground and say, "Oh, we could prove everything from the internet." Because you're going to make another one of those linear stories, David, and you're going to set that fucking shit in, and then you're going to fucking kill even more people because you didn't learn the lesson the first time because you seem to think that you're something that you're not. So if you're following fucking Joe and trying to do that same shit, it means you're a fucking rapist, dude. Stop doing it, dude. I'm trying to fucking help you. It gets annoying. You're supposed to be smarter. You're a fucking liar. You fucking kill people. One of your friends did. You watched it. You guys don't fucking care about the cops. Your attitude proves it, David. You don't care about military. Your attitudes prove it. You don't care about the firefighters. Your attitudes prove it. You get off watching people die, David. Okay, your sickness is coming from an area like Lakewood or Littleton schools, and you guys go, "Oh, look, well, we can blame it on an antenna. We can blame it on this radio waves. The internet says so. Oh, but I just don't want to go to a doctor, and I've been to a doctor. How can I kill somebody, David, if I've been in clinics? That's not an excuse." Because you want to drum up some bullshit dramas to make yourself famous. Okay, you're going to be famous, David. You're going to be just like those people in the TV, but it's going to be a shitty fucking title because they're going to put Mile High House there. DJ Dave Balamorad, rapist. And then the rest of the DJs are going to fucking leave and go somewhere else. Is that what you want? And then they'll put Harry J. Race there and the Ellery's Cowboy Hick DJ. How about that, dude? And then put the Maltese crosses there and the Nazi symbol or the swastika there and the cross and the star, everything you want. And then what, David? A big picture there with you and Lita, right? Like I said, waddling around with your record. It's not going to make you famous. They're going to point and fucking laugh at you again.